So at the request of Mr. Westbo, I'm going to do a panorama view of all around the area and talk about it. So here we go, doing a launch. Got the two dogs. There I am. Our property runs all the way to the back of that tree line. There's our own personal cell tower. Pretty much all woods around us. This is the lady Kelsey across the street. She owns 20 acres over there, and she bought 20 acres to the north of us. All this tree area you're looking at is all hers. She's gonna wipe that out and make it into horse farms. So we don't know what that is way over there, but see the power lines running over there. So that's pretty good. And then again, Kelsey, she's got some horses. That's what she does. She raises horses and sells high quality horses, Friesians and gypsies and stuff like that. There's a fire over there somewhere, but there's our water tower, a couple of cell towers, AT&T tower, like I said, right behind us. Our UTV that we bought is parked under there under Kelsey's big arena. She just had all that cut down and she's turning it into big pasture to let her horses roam. And then there's a few houses up here, but not very many houses. There's this guy here. I don't know what he's doing in there or why he decided to run down that power. He must own it. That must be there. You have to keep you can't build anything underneath the power lines. That's part of the easement, but I mean, it's yours, kinda. But nothing but trees. This was all cut down in the 20s and 30s and then replanted. So it's starting to come back. Unfortunately, the pines grow much faster than the oaks do. So you have a lot of pines with just a few oaks, and part of my management will be to cut some of the pines down around the oaks to give them room to grow. In a few years we'll get some nice bigger oaks so that you have some bigger trees instead of just these poles that stick up. Like I said, there's that cell tower. It's the AT&T cell towers literally right behind us, so we get really good AT&T signal. Really good. Those other towers are probably somebody else, but that road there along the cell tower thing that's log cabin. Of course, ours is on the left, called Wildlife. The guy down here, he's got a bunch of pecan trees. This is an interesting plot of land. I don't know. I'm flying at the highest possible altitude. I don't know anybody yet, so I don't want anybody to shoot my drone down. But really nice. A couple of really nice homes in the area. People have been here for a little bit. Again, he did the same thing. He cut down the pines to make room for oaks. So I got to start working on that. But the oaks will come in really nice and really full. And they're not they'll come in within a few years if I could make some room for them in the pine tree areas. So a couple of guys back here are building barn dominiums, a dad and his son. So they're way back there building barn dominiums. We see them occasionally driving up the road. So right to the right up there, you follow Wildlife there. There's our two properties. The Madros are next to us. We're there. They're putting a pond in the backyard.